just Reddit has been awesome. Like being streaming like the horror games, and people have been connecting with it a lot, and they fuck with it, which is amazing feeling. You know, I wanted to bring a niche or bring a genre back that I don't think gets enough love and credit, and the fact that a lot of people are showing the love back to that and just accepting it to a great amount is fantastic. Guys, I'm actually gonna link KingKado's thing in my chat, so you guys, if you guys want to go follow him, that would be amazing. Uh,
Uh, uh, hey, goddamn, that's
hey,
loud.
Teflon,
Sheesh. Turn
damn!
that
Thank you
down real
so
quick.
much for the raid. I appreciate it.
Hey, you got
Welcome,
rated?
welcome.
That's what's up.
Yes, yes,
That's
yes.
good shit. That's good shit.
Everybody in my
Let
chat,
me
go follow Teflon MTG. He's amazing. He's amazing. We go back, way back, playing Magic the Gathering, and he is awesome. Thank you so much for that. Welcome everyone from Teflon stream. My name is Avery, but I go by Suavecito. I am a horror streamer. I stream mainly horror, but I also play occasionally platformers, nostalgic games, and platformers, nostalgic games, strategy card games, and like I said, horror. But you guys are in for a treat. We are actually doing a call-in show. Um, once everything is all set up, where we're going to talk about literally any topic, and you guys have an opportunity, if you want to call in, talk to us for 10 minutes, and whatever comes to your mind, we can talk about it. Hold on, I got
perfect.
a link. I gotta do something. I'm. You're live? Are you live yet?
Yeah, I'm live.
Oh, perfect.
All right.
Perfect.
Let me do my intro real quick.
Absolutely. Go ahead. Do your thing.
So, hi everybody. Say welcome back to the KingKadoTalks show. I haven't seen all of you in a while. I'm lying to you. I saw you yesterday. Hi everybody. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Say today we have the call-in show. Let me know if there's any issues with my mic or anything like that. If it has too much bass, if it's too powerful, anything like that, let me know. Um, Other than that, we're gonna have the call-in show in about. I say we'll start in about 5 minutes. Say just get a few people in here. Hey Libby, how you doing? Hey Che, how you doing? How you doing? It's good to see you. Good to see you. Um, I think yesterday we had a very fantastic stream.
Oh, it was amazing.
Yeah, I got rated by Lyle the Gecko, so everybody knows. Everybody who knows that, shout out to him. That's a good man over there. And
Hey, shout out to Lyle.
and honestly, I think it was pretty. My mic sounds buzzy. My mic sounds buzzy.
Hmm. Hold on. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna put you
All right, there we go.
window
Hopefully,
capture.
hopefully that
Add
helped a little
source.
bit.
Add
Hey, how you
source.
doing? How you doing? Let me know if my if the mic still sounds a little buggy or sounds a little wild. Say so I could fix that.
I'm gonna. Hey, bro. I'm gonna leave for a while so I can get snacks for this show. But I promise to be back. Yeah, Candy. That's fine.
How did
I'll see you in
uh
a little bit, buddy.
say does my mic sound good over there for you?
Yeah, everything sounds perfect.
Okay, good, good.
Hold on. I'm trying to get you on my screen by doing like a window capture.
Oh, you're gonna put me on your screen? I
Yeah,
said
yeah.
I'm not even gonna hold you. I've been too lazy to figure all that out.
No,
Does
that's
it?
okay. Uh,
Hey, let me I say let me know if is the mic good again. Just let me know, everybody in chat, because I don't want to start have bad mic audio and shit like that. I can't do that to y'all.
nah, yeah. You sound great.
Well, yeah, to you I sound alright. Oh, it's weird if I talk too loud in the mic. Okay, got you, got you.
Fit to screen. Okay, so
So that
let's
means
shoot.
it's just picking up my voice a little bit louder. So that means I don't have to talk so much into the mic right now. That works. That works as well. I say if I talk like this, it sounds. They say it sounds great. Works. Okay. So
Oh, perfect.
so with that being said, everybody, how's everybody's weekend been, so far? Because I know there's a lot of shit going on. Obviously, with Biden coming into office, him signing a few things right now. I say, you got the check. It feels unaccomplished. Oh man, I say, why do you feel unaccomplished? I say, what? Say, what's going on that people feel unaccomplished? I mean, there's not really much that you can honestly do still, it being the pandemic and all.
Yeah.
So, what did you do for this weekend, bro?
This weekend, I mean, I got the opportunity to stream on Reddit, Twitch, and just bring the horror back, man. Just being able to give love to this genre that I grew up loving and always like even between my childhood, I've always loved horror and just the fact that I can show people how much fun it is and the people are rocking with it. But I also got
Mhm.
to spend time with my beautiful wife. We went to this dope place called it's called Sugar Rush, and there's like liquid nitrogen ice cream. I've never had it before,
The
and it
fuck?
was fire, man. Yeah, liquid nitrogen ice cream with crepes. So listen, check this out. I had uh, a vanilla ice cream that had fruity pebbles infused into it on a crepe that was melted, that had melted marshmallows, whipped cream, powdered sugar on a plate.
I've actually never had a crepe before. I don't know what a crepe tastes like. I heard they're like a pancake type shit, right?
Yeah, it's like a pancake. Hold on one second. He has a lot of delay. All right. Oh yeah, yeah, guys. If you see him on the screen, I'm just gonna let you know there is gonna be a delay just because
Oh yeah,
it's
because
not. Yeah, yeah.
you're watching
I'm
my
watching.
live. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm watching his live, so don't look at his lips. It's gonna be like that. But I just wanted to show you guys who I'm talking to.
Someone
You know,
said someone said fancy, expensive, salty pancake. That's what it
yeah,
is. That don't
it,
sound appealing.
yeah, it wasn't salty at all, actually, in my
I
opinion. But
I'm cheap as fuck. I'm cheap as fuck.
Merc,
I'm
Merc,
cheap as fuck
what's
to
up,
it.
Bunny?
Hey, shout out to Merc. Hey, my boy
Hey,
Merc. Shout out to
M-
Merc, bro.
Merc, my motherfucking partner. What's good? I'm
Oh,
gonna
yo,
actually,
I put up a
yeah.
TikTok today, and I think it was in like 40 minutes. Not a TikTok, an Instagram reel, and in 40
Mhm.
minutes it got over 1,000 views.
Oh, for real? Congratulations.
I say, but it wasn't like I said something and like people were sharing what I was saying or anything like that. It was literally
Mhm.
of the different functions of my keyboard. I say
Gotcha,
people,
gotcha, gotcha.
people love pretty colors, bro. Deadass.
Facts.
People love pretty colors, bro.
Bologna is just pancake hot dog. Interesting. EMT Bash. So that's a very interesting concept
That's
of that.
that's disgusting. That's disgusting. With that being
I had,
said, I gotta open up the lines. I'm gonna open up the lines
yeah,
for that.
yeah.
I'm gonna
I'm
open
down
up
with
the lines for that. That ew, ew. I don't even like bologna, and I barely eat hot dogs. The only time I eat hot dogs is when it comes down to a struggle meal. If I'm eating a struggle meal, then yeah, I could fuck with a hot dog. But
Yo,
other than that, nigga, like nah. I say I don't really fuck with hot dogs like that, bro. And then just to
Merc.
hear that a bologna is just a flat hot dog, nigga. Ah, first call already.
Call from.
Logan.
Hey Logan, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
How you doing?
Say it was
Oh,
good, bro.
let me just turn off my stream.
Hold on, let me see if I could.
Welcome, Logan. Welcome.
Man, I really I was here for 2 minutes, like 10 minutes last night when Lyle sent me over from our stream, and honestly, I want to say you guys look, or sound so pure and so wonderful.
Oh
Oh,
shit!
wow.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Like there's a lot of streamers online that don't like. Obviously, they do it for the clout, but like you guys sound really really pure, and I appreciate about that.
Thank you, bro.
Thank,
I really appreciate that. Don't get me wrong. We want the clout so we can spread the positivity, but it's not purely for the clout. Deadass.
no, honestly, like,
um. So anyway,
yeah.
I was trying to think of what I want to talk about. So 3 months ago, I started. Well, I've been smoking pot for who knows how long,
Mhm.
and 3 months ago, I noticed. Well, not noticed, but like I noticed that I was doing everything with the pandemic and stuff going on. That like it kind of got to a point where I was like doing it every day to like function, and now I'm like happily like 3 months sober from it, which is pretty good.
Hey,
Oh, nice.
congratulations, bro.
Congrats.
Congrats.
That's
I feel
something
like
to be
I
proud of,
don't
man.
I know it's a tiny milestone, but like
Hey, a tiny
I
milestone is a
might have
milestone nonetheless.
it's a weight off my back.
And that's what you
So
deserve. I say, hey, if you put down the time, the effort, and the dedication to it, and then you've gotten this far, and this feels like progress for you, then you can't. Then nobody else can say that that is an accomplishment or isn't a milestone for you. That's progress right there. That's what's up.
Even,
exactly.
even
Oh, also
it
I
doesn't matter. Yeah.
typed in the other night that my dad's on the cover of a video game, and I definitely think you guys should totally check that out by chance if you have the time.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
the Mike Tyson one, the Mike Tyson video game
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. If you look up Mike Tyson's Punch Out, my dad is the white guy on the cover of
What? Really?
Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. We gonna check this out real quick. We gonna check this out. You said I gotta type in Mike Tyson Punch Out,
Yeah.
and he's on the cover.
Yeah, like the
Um,
old Mike Tyson cover, like the actual one with people on
Oh
it.
shit, that's your dad?
that's crazy.
Yeah, my dad's the white guy, the white ref.
Wow. That's awesome.
Yo,
That's absolutely
hold on.
amazing.
Chat, look at this. Chat, look at this. Right there, this guy. That's his dad right there over on Twitch. If you're seeing this over on Twitch, this is his dad. Yo, that is crazy, bro.
Yeah, it's the funniest story is that like so my dad's a writer, and when he was doing stuff and had hair at least at that time or didn't have hair, he did some stuff for Nintendo, and he was writing a lot of the stuff for like Nintendo's like Duck Hunt. And so like most of the cover stuff on the Duck Hunt he wrote, like just like the wording and stuff about that stuff. And anyway, so he was at this shoot for this thing, and they're like, "Oh man, this guy didn't show up for work." And they're like, "Yo, hey, hey, Bill, go get in this shot. We need somebody to do it." And so he ended up like just being that guy in that cover.
Hey, that's what's
That,
up.
hey, that's
Ah,
awesome. How
So
cool is
yeah,
it that
I
you
don't
could
know,
be like my
but hey,
father?
I don't want to take up much of your time. I appreciate for being so pure and keeping this vibe going. So you have a good rest of your night.
oh,
You too, man. Thank you.
oh. Thank you. You say you got more time to talk if you want.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was gonna
so
ask you a question. I was like,
are you watching UFC? Or are you gonna watch UFC? Do you think that this McGregor stuff is like toxic, or is it like I don't like I feel like a lot of people buy into the fact that he's just a cocky you know what, but like
mm,
I don't know, it just doesn't appeal to me. The fact that he's so cocky and but I guess that's just his personality.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
do you think from like a from a standpoint? Like if you knew somebody who was at that who had that type of personality.
I mean, I think people who are like that gravitate. I mean, people gravitate towards that. It's entertainment, you know. People like the
Do you
bad
commend it?
boy. The I don't. I understand why it's there. I don't know if I really fuck with it honestly, but they're there to perform. You know, I think it's I feel like it's more of a double-edged sword. You know, because it's putting a bad outlook on the sport, but it's also bringing in views for it. You know, you want to bring as much attention, and I mean, this is his persona, his character. So if it's doing it, you know, it's helping pay for a lot of things. You know, it's paying the fighters. It's doing all this stuff. It's bringing notoriety to fighting. So I don't really know, to be honest. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm like 50-50.
Well, Logan, how do you feel about it?
I feel like it's just. I feel like it's so much. It's so much hype that I think that there's a point where you reach where, like, you know what? Is it good for the sport? Because I think that obviously fighting is in general such a. Well, obviously everybody can
Barbaric.
fight, but I think there's a point where it reaches to a point if it's not good for the sport and to begin with. Like, does anybody? Well, I mean, I don't know. I think it's just in sports in general. Like the cockiness of some of the athletes that you see. You look. People look up to these people, and people like idolize these athletes. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's a 50-50 thing of like if they're the best for sports or if it's just being dominant in your sport to begin with.
I mean, it could also be perceived as, I mean, confidence too. You know, I feel like
I don't know. It's interesting. I mean, I'm
McGregor's.
gonna watch, and I think it's what everybody wants them to hear. But I don't know. Just wanted to hear your input on it. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I honestly, I feel like it's like half confidence too, because McGregor carries himself in a high manner, you know, and he walks the walk and talks the talk. And you know, I guess if you feel like you are the best, then
man. Well,
I guess you
hey,
could try to
you have a good rest
flaunt
of your
that.
night, okay, man?
Oh, I'm sorry. I say, can you not hear Suave talking?
No, I can't.
Oh, you cannot.
Oh,
Wow.
I'm sorry. I just had this
Oh,
awkward silence.
Oh shit. What? That's
oh no. I thought I thought you could hear
right.
me. I thought
Hold
you could
on.
hear me.
Can you hold on, Suave, talk again.
Can you, hello? Can you hear me?
Hold on. All right, go ahead.
Well, now we're getting
Can
this
you?
figured out now.
Say that again.
Yeah. Well,
Well, we're getting this figured out now while we have the time.
Right?
yeah.
That's hilarious.
I was talking this whole time. I was talking this whole time.
And I thought he was listening to you, right? I thought he was listening. He was perfectly timed. Everything was perfectly timed for like 6 minutes.
I had my stream muted, and so I
Can you hear me
so
now?
I didn't know that he was
Logan?
talking, and I can't even hear him through my phone.
No, he still can't hear you right now.
Okay.
That's
So,
weird. What happened?
well, I don't know.
No
Just
idea.
don't let him hang up.
He said chat can hear. I say I know. Logan, don't hang up real quick. Just just give us a second. I say
I
that's
just want
fucking
to say thank you,
hilarious.
Teflon, so much for the raid 11, and Big Red Gamer. Thank you so much for the raid. You're welcome, brother. I hope all is well. How's the talk show going? It just started. The topic was UFC, this UFC fight. So McGregor and like how he presents himself. Is he
Hold
coming off
hold
as
on.
cocky?
Hold on. Can you hear him now, Logan?
Hello,
Try
hello,
it again.
hello, Logan.
Nope. What? Yo, I'm so sorry, Logan, that this is your first experience here, bro. I apologize. This literally has never
No,
happened.
It's fine.
That's
really
fucking
fine.
hilarious.
I'm just gonna keep talking, and then if he can hear me, then I guess. But
Right? That's
I
fucking
can hear you.
funny.
Yeah,
Hold on.
well,
Let me
yeah.
I need to mute you for a second. All right.
Okay.
Logan, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right, perfect.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I say that was hilarious cuz everything was so perfect the entire time. And I don't know why it doesn't want to let why does it want to let you hear the other
I
person
mean, I
talk?
can hear him. I can
And I
hear
just
him. I
think that
just
like,
can't.
oh, you guys don't like what I said, so I'm like,
No, not at all. I say he was going with you the entire time. Hey, yo, thank you for the subscription with
Yeah,
Prime.
I
I
was
say
basically
I
told.
just don't know what happened here that it literally took off all the audio. I say, can you hear him now?
Hello,
say
Logan,
something.
saying something. Hi, my name is Avery, but I go by Soavecito. Nice to meet
No,
you.
he still can't hear you.
Oh
Wow.
my
No,
god.
no. It's
Rip.
fine. You figure it out.
Yeah, let me figure it out, and I say you can call back a little later on. All right.
No worries.
All right, my bad, homie. Sorry.
Oh, tell him I
Apologize.
said thank
You'll
you.
figure it out.
He
Love
said
you both. Have a good night.
you too. He said thank you for calling in. Thank you. That's hilarious.
Yeah,
Wow.
I was like, wait, can he not hear me? And then he's like, I'm just gonna hang up. I was like, oh my god, am I saying the wrong things?
Right? Like that made me feel bad. Damn. That was fucked up. I don't
I
know
honestly,
why.
I thought I was giving him input, and I was like, is he not agreeing with what I said? I was like, I don't know. I don't know why that's happening, but it's quite all right. We'll figure it out, guys. We have a little small technical difficulties, but we'll get it fixed.
Right? Like oh lordy. All right, hold on. Let me see something. Can you hear that?
Yeah, I can hear that.
Call from
Libby.
Hey Libby, let me give me I need to see.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear Suave?
Hello.
Is he talking right now?
Right this
I
second.
I am talking.
No.
No, you cannot.
No.
Not through my phone on the watching I can, but not where I'm calling you from.
That is
She
so
couldn't hear you.
weird. What happened?
Yeah, it's, like it
Don't
was
fucking
working.
know.
Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me do something. I got it. I'm
All right. She couldn't hear you the whole time. Oh, that's fine. I mean, I just didn't know if he was not like ignoring, like if he didn't really fuck with what I was saying. And I was like, oh my god, I'm embarrassing myself right now.
Nah, you weren't
But
embarrassing yourself.
I feel a little bit better that
Oh, I think I hear him.
Oh, do you hear him now?
now they can't hear him.
Hold on.
Yo, they can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Talk again,
Your
Avery.
audio's out.
You can't hear me? Oh, is my
I can
audio's
hear
out?
you.
No, I can't hear you. I can see what you're saying. Yeah, your audio's out.
Wow. Okay. All right, everybody.
Anyway, I just wanted to
Guys,
call
again,
and
Hold on.
say it was so
It's water,
nice to
Michelle.
see how truly
Things are
and
never
Suave.
earnestly excited you were last night when you got
Can't hit
bombarded.
King now. Yeah, we know.
It was so cute. You were so
We're
happy,
having
and I don't know where all
issues,
these
so
people came
I
from.
can
I
hear him
don't know what
perfectly. I can
happened,
hear the
but
caller perfectly. We can hear everybody perfectly, except
Thank
we
you,
can't
Libby.
hear
Wait a
Thank you so
minute.
much.
talking to the caller.
Okay, can you hear me?
it was.
So
Yeah, I
guys,
can.
just
Maybe
stay,
there's a
just
delay or
keep,
something.
I'm so sorry. I
give us
say
a
I
moment.
don't know
We're
what happened
working on
with
it right
everything
now,
over here.
and
I say everybody else can hear each
yeah.
other, but like we
I hope
it's just
everyone is
something
doing
just
well
something
and
just
staying
went
safe.
totally just dumb
While my
for a
boy
second.
Kado
It's
is
the
still muted.
aliens.
Oh, you might be right. I'm not
Still
even gonna hold you.
muted.
I say you might be right.
I don't want to
I
take
think
your
he's. I
time
think he.
because
I
someone
honestly
else
think he
might
just
want to call in,
plugged
but
everything in.
I
And plugged
just wanted
everything
to
out just
say
in case.
howdy and
Hey, Candy, what's up?
that was
We're
fun
going
watching
through a
last
little
night. For
technical
I've
difficulties,
never
but
seen anything like
we're
that
figuring
happen
it out.
before, so that was fun.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate you again, Libby.
I don't
Thank you
think
so
he-
And
much.
I don't know if he
Avery,
can.
I know I can't hear you, but big ups to you too, man.
Still
Hey.
can't.
I say I'm pretty sure he says thank you as well.
He's talking.
Thank you so
and
much,
I
Libby.
can't
I
hear
say-
Have a
him
good night, guys.
at
Have a
all.
good show.
Say you too. Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Hold on.
Sorry, can Suave, can you hear me? No? Suave, can you hear me?
Not on our thing.
There you go. All right, here we go.
What we're talking through.
Can you hear me?
I only can hear you if I unmute your stream.
There we go. All right, you should be able to hear me now.
Yeah, I can hear you now. Hey guys, we got his voice back. Holy shit, look at that.
Jesus Christ, people. I'm sweating my ass off now because I'm fucking up so badly.
Nah, bro, can I just say I fuck with that shirt though?
There it is. The audio works. It's there. It came up. I swear to God, they can see you now. Everybody, talk to my boy Suave for a second. I need to go wash my face. I'm sweating my ass off. I'll be back.
All right, well, I'm taking over. Hello, everyone. My name is Avery, but I go by Soavecito. I hope you guys are doing well, staying safe, enjoying this beautiful Saturday. And we apologize for the small inconvenience of the audio. We'll get that right up and working so we can be able to basically talk to every single one of you guys. We love the
Okay.
opportunity for this.
Okay, I'm back
Again,
and I'm black. I'm sorry.
hold on. Wait, let me just finish this last thing. All right, listen, guys, your time is the most precious thing on this planet. You know, the most precious thing to you. I just want to say you guys are guaranteed 24 hours in a whole day. And the fact that you guys are giving us a minute or a second of that, we are appreciative of that.
We got a call coming in.
Call
All
from
right, hopefully.
Yak.
Hey, Jack, you're on. Let me know. Can you hear my partner talking to you right now? Say hi, Suave.
Oh, I
Hi.
can hear
Hi,
him.
can you hear me?
Hey,
Can you
yeah,
hear
I
me?
can.
Hey, perfect.
You
There
can.
we
Oh my
go.
God.
Thank you. Thank you, Lord.
Hi.
How you doing?
So we're all doing well. How about you, Jack?
It's Yak. Yak with a Y.
Oh, Yak.
Oh
Oh, I'm
yeah.
sorry. Oh, Yak. I saw you in the chat section, bro.
Yeah. I dropped I had a Twitch Prime so I gave it to you.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate that, man. I said you didn't have to do that. I really do appreciate that, though.
Oh, come on. But I do got a question for you and your partner. All right.
Yes, sir.
What's your favorite movie?
Ooh, favorite
Favorite
movie.
movie. I'll go first. I mean,
Sure.
I'm very big into horror. Horror is my favorite genre. Like I've only grown up watching horror, but I would have to say The Evil Dead with Bruce Campbell.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sam Raimi. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
that hands down still scares me to this day. I love that movie. Everything was perfect about it in my opinion.
Okay.
I really like the third one. I like Army of Darkness. Not a lot of people
Uh,
do, but I do.
I enjoyed all of them. I think the first one just captivated me the most.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I say those are good. That's a good pick. That's a good pick.
What about you?
Ah, honestly, I think it's a tie between the Truman Show and the Man from Earth. Honestly, for me,
Truman Show is good.
fuck yeah, it is.
I remember, what did you say the other movie was? The Man from Earth?
Yes.
What's that about?
Oh, that movie's good.
So the Man from Earth is about a guy who claims that he's been alive since like caveman time, and he's about to move on. And then like the entire movie is based in one room, where these college professors are like about to wish him off, but he decides to tell them that he's been living for like the last 30,000 years, and they're professionals in all different categories or different in different studies, and they ask him questions about different periods of time and shit like that, and then like he like answers it all, and then by the end you figure out if the nigga's actually 30,000 years old or not.
Is he?
It's
I say I don't want to spoil that.
Oh,
You're gonna have to watch it.
I'll have to check that out. Yeah.
I say it's a pretty interesting thing. It's literally all talking. It is literally all talking. It is not action based at all. It's all in one room. It's literally a dialogue movie, purely.
I mean, your go-to is room movies, right?
Fuck yeah, that's my genre. That is my motherfucking genre right there, boy.
I enjoy a couple one-room movies. You know, the one that comes to mind. It's not really all in one room, but the majority of it is in one room. Is Reservoir Dogs by Quentin Tarantino.
Yes,
Oh, I love that movie. Oh my
yes, that is a
gosh.
classic. That is a classic one room movie right there. That is a beautiful one room movie.
That movie,
Like, yeah,
that used to be one of my favorites. It still is one of my favorites. Just not as much.
I've actually
yeah.
watched The Hateful Eight more than Reservoir Dogs.
I like
Really?
The Hateful Eight, actually.
You haven't watched it?
No, I like it.
Oh yeah, I would say
Oh yeah.
it's fire though. It's
Yeah.
slow, but it's fire though.
It's such a slow burn, but like once you get like even the parts of the beginning where it's just like during the blizzard, it's all really good.
Mm-hmm. Every moment
I love when
matters.
it brings everything together in a way.
Hell
Like
yeah.
Tarantino movies. Yeah, absolutely. Let me ask you something, Yak. What's your favorite? What's your go-to genre when it comes to movies? Do you like action? What do you like?
That's good. I would like a somewhat of a combined genre. I like a good crime drama. When those two
Mhm.
come together, I really do like those kind of movies. I like Goodfellas. I like Casino and The Godfather. Those kind of movies are exactly what I want. I like something I can really put a lot of time into and get a lot out of.
Yeah, that's how I kind of got.
Gotcha.
That's how I got into the Snowpiercer movies. Well, the Snowpiercer movie, and then into the TV show because of all the extra lore and like the things that could be behind it. I say you gotta
Yeah,
expand on your universe, bro. You expand on your universe, I would say people will go deep into that motherfucker if it's good.
Yeah, true.
hmm
What's
What about
uh,
what about you? I mean, his favorite genre is horror. What is your favorite genre? I mean, like other than one room movies.
Well, other than one room movies, mm, I
I
don't
mean,
know.
I mean, if you don't mind me interrupting you, Kato, I have another one actually.
Hey, go ahead.
Um, I'm really big into war and history war. So like some of my favorite movies is like Dunkirk, Saving Private Ryan, 1917. Um, One of my favorite shows is Band of Brothers.
Oh, is that the one that's
So,
like super acclaimed?
oh, say that again. Sorry.
Band of Brothers, you know, the one that's like the like people say it's like the greatest show of all time.
I think so. I think so. It's like an HBO. Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, yeah.
But that I definitely recommend to anybody, man. It's
I
fantastic.
don't think I've ever watched it.
If you want to see some real, it's like Saving Private Ryan for 13 episodes or whatever seasons they had. Yeah, it's great. It's
Oh,
great.
it's a show.
Oh well, yeah. The Band of Brothers is a show.
Mm.
It's during the World War II times, and you stick with like these like certain units and see what they go throughout being in Germany and like fighting all the wars for World War II. It's amazing. It's amazing. They don't hold anything back. They try to make it as much as close to authentic as they could. But so many raving reviews.
I gotta check it out. That sounds good. I like a good war movie. I can't lie. I kind of like disturbing films, but not watching them, just like the reviews of them.
I spit on your grave.
Yeah,
You
it's
ever seen
shit.
that movie?
Yeah, shit of that
That shit
nature.
oh my god. Yeah. Do you have any other favorite movies or go-to movies?
Um, I have one right now that I wouldn't say it's anywhere near my favorite movie, but it was this Netflix movie. It was called like I'm Thinking of Ending Things. The movie is
I never heard of
absolutely stupid. It's so bad, but it's like really weird because you watch it and you have like in Inception, like you watch it and you go, oh, I have no idea what's going on, and then at the end you're like, oh, that makes sense.
Right.
Mm.
You watch this movie and the credits roll and you still have no idea what went on. But like you have to look up like somebody explaining the book and talking about it for like 30 minutes to actually understand, and you go, it really just wasn't worth it. But I think that's why I like it, because some movies just don't mean anything, and that's why they exist.
Oh, if we're talking about movies like that, then my favorite movie has to be Wet Hot American Summer. If nothing if it's just the dumbest shit in the world, Wet Hot American Summer has to be like my favorite movie. That
I've never seen it.
they
But
made,
I don't think I've ever seen it either.
son, they made a prequel 20 years later of all the original cast playing a younger version of their teen selves while they're in like their 40s.
Mm.
It is. The shit is funny. They're supposed to be younger than they were in the movie 20 years ago.
Somebody said Dumb and Dumber was the movie for them. Honestly, the movie that for me is Idiocracy.
Yeah, somebody
I
said
love
that
that
in the
movie.
chat. Somebody said that in the chat.
Yeah, Idiocracy is kind of what we're like. It's crazy. Like it has a lot of similarities to what shit is happening now, and that movie is fucking fantastic. I would watch it anytime, no matter what day it is. It's great.
I say, what other movie would you say has no substance but is something that you can literally sit down and watch over and over and over again? Yak.
The name is like Locke or something. It's something with the guy. Tom Hardy. He's just a guy in a car for like, it's literally him talking in a car with like, part of it he's talking to other people, part of it he's just talking to himself.
Oh, I heard
Oh,
about
yeah,
this.
I've heard of that shit. I've never seen it, but I've heard of that.
I would definitely recommend if it's like, if you have like a night where you're just bored out of your mind and you can't sleep, watch that movie because either it will put you to sleep or it'll be like the most fascinating hour and 38 minutes of your life.
That's it. I gotta check that out. I gotta check that out.
I was gonna say for like movies that don't have any, like it has no story, nothing. It's just pure what it's doing is like Hardcore Henry. That it's just an action movie. Nothing, no story, nothing. It's just a person trying to kill as many people as they can, and it's just doing what they do best. I don't know.
Mm.
I thought it was
really
great because
like
it just
Hardcore
there
Henry,
was
though.
nothing
I think
to
Hardcore
expect.
Henry is super underrated.
Oh no, I agree. I totally agree.
Definitely.
Just
Definitely.
I would again another movie that I could just I don't care. I don't want to know the story. I just want to see somebody fuck up somebody else in a
Yeah.
cool badass way.
I be having my moments like that too. But with that being said, Yak, it's been 10 minutes. Is there anything you would like to say to anybody before you go? You want to shout out anything?
No, I'm just gonna say, thanks for, I know I was the only caller, or I think I was the only caller to call on. Whenever I did call on, I can't speak, but thanks for giving me the time, and I hope you have a good rest of your stream.
Hey, definitely. I appreciate you calling
Hey,
in, bro. Thank you so much.
and have a good Saturday.
Yeah, you too, man.
All right, you have a good night, man.
All right, you too.
Hey, that
Hey,
was
if
what's up.
I
That
just
was a
want to
nice
say if
call.
Libby wants to call back again because
Oh yeah,
she didn't get a
definitely.
chance.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Libby, if you would like
please
to
feel
call
free.
back, you can definitely call back. I know. I don't want you to feel like you got cheated or anything like that. My bad
Yeah,
for that.
we love talking to you.
Definitely. Definitely. Or if the other guy would like to call back and rehear Suave's answers, you can call back as well. Now,
Yeah, well,
to get to a few of these comments real quick.
mhm.
Have you seen The Hole on Netflix? I don't know. Sounds familiar. Oh, you mean
Oh,
The Platform? Yes, I've seen The Platform.
yes, I've
It's
seen
pretty
that.
fucking good. I'm not even gonna hold you. I like the
I
concept
mean,
of it.
yeah, it's society. The strong will survive, the weak will kill each other
Have
to
we seen Moon?
try to make ends meet, and then the average people will just get barely about like a buy. So
Right.
it's amazing concept, and it
Have
was
you
beautifully done.
have you seen Moon?
Call
Moon?
from
No, I haven't.
Libby.
Libby.
I
Hi.
just wanted to call and say I didn't feel cheated.
I say, well, I'm glad we didn't. Obviously we
Yeah,
didn't. We want to make sure you are that you're happy and
No,
everything like that.
I'm very
yeah.
happy. I didn't want you guys to worry. Thank you for thinking of me. That's very sweet of you.
Of
And
course,
Of course, we love when you call in. I say,
and I do have a question for Avery. Since you like horror so much, what did you think of Parasite?
I enjoyed Parasite. I did. I actually want to watch it again with my wife. So she watches the VOD, so I won't say too much on it, but I honestly enjoyed it a lot. I
Yeah.
think I don't know if it was a Korean film or a Japanese film, but their their movie making is amazing because like there's also movies like Train to Busan, um, hashtag Alive that like I've enjoyed a lot more than some American movies. So I mean, in my honest opinion, I think Parasite is in my top 25.
Yak said
Yeah.
Parasite was garbage.
Really?
It's Korean, and it was one of the best movies I had seen in years. And then reading up on it afterwards, there was so many hidden meanings and so much thought went into every little detail of it. And when I watched
Mhm.
it again, and then I looked for all those little symbolisms and things like that, it just blew me
It
away
gives
of
you that
how
it gives you
good
that
it
aha
was.
moment.
Oh yeah.
It definitely, yeah. No, and that's why I'm excited to watch it again. Because then I get to see those parts I missed. I love movies that make you want to watch it again and just be like, okay, let me focus on things that I wouldn't have focused on my first playthrough or watch through. So I'm
Yeah,
excited.
and
I'm
it's really
excited.
good I like watching movies like that because then I think, man, I am not so fucked up.
Agreed. Agreed. 100%.
Yeah,
You know?
I think we all feel that way when we watch those movies. I just
Right?
say I just say we like, God damn, at least I ain't that crazy. I might want to punch a few people in their face, but I ain't going this far, yeah.
Right? Yeah,
I
exactly.
definitely recommend it. I thought for anybody who hasn't seen Parasite, I definitely recommend it.
I would say Yak thinks Parasite is garbage, and I wanna know why he thinks it's garbage. Yak, please type that in there. I wanna know why you think Parasite was garbage.
And
I do
also,
too.
like, I'm not so up on all this technology and what the fuck is going on, but some guy in the chat said he wanted to be my friend, and I have no idea, like, if that's a good idea to, like, connect with people on Twitch, because I'm only on here to watch you and one other guy that, like...
Oh yeah, I mean, I'll say just being friends in the chat. I mean, that just means like you talk to each other in the chat is all. Like you reply to each other's things and stuff of that nature.
Yeah.
I would say
Ah,
you don't have to do anything off of Twitch or anything like that. So no worries,
okay.
no worries.
Like I told him, I'm just some old lady that just doesn't know what the fuck's going on, so...
Not at all.
And that's why this is why I'm glad you called back, because you're just blunt and you're just honest, and I love that.
Right?
Uh,
I
I
say,
don't know how to be any other way.
hey, we
And you
respect
shouldn't
it.
have to be, and yeah, we respect it. We really
Yeah.
do. We get so happy to be able to talk to you. I feel like anytime we get the opportunity to, it's such a great conversation to have.
Oh, well, I feel the same way about you, and that's why I was very excited when I got the notification that you're on. I knew it was call in, and I wanted to call and say that that was so fun last night to watch whatever bombing or whatever that's called
Oh, the raid.
happen, and your earnest reaction, and it was kind of crazy. So, and I've seen that green guy on Reddit
Yes,
before,
Lyle.
and
Lyle,
I've
shout
never.
out.
I always just pass him up because I think, oh my God, he looks like a knob. But obviously, he has a big following, and the next time I cross paths of him on Reddit, I'll stop and take a listen.
Yeah, I'll say he's a very interesting character. I say I got a lot of respect for the guy. I say his show is very good. He knows how to keep the
Yeah.
conversation going.
He was a big inspiration for both of us.
Yeah.
Like, got us into streaming on Reddit.
And he's doing
And
it solo. And he's doing it solo, which is really hard because he's
Yeah, and he takes all that time to put on the makeup and the costume. And
yeah, he's dedicated to his craft, and hey, it's working out for him. And I got all the respect for the boy. And
yeah,
every time
Props.
he just shouts, he throws the raid my way and everything like that. I say I try to host him on my channel whenever I'm offline and he's online, doing as much as I can. I say I know I don't have much, but hey, I try to give back to the people that help me out. So I definitely
I
appreciate
like that.
it.
I like how it's that give and take between all you guys, and you help each other out, and that's a nice community, and that's being good people, and that's how you come across.
Hey, we
yeah,
try to do our best.
it's tough starting out, and I feel like being able to connect with other people, and instead of like growing by yourself and trying to be successful, why not grow with other people? Why just, I mean, everybody wants to make it. I feel like the moment when people connect is a beautiful thing, because you get different perspectives on whatever content is put out, and it's a good, it feel good moment. It's somebody who comes to help you out and you pay it forward. It's like a way of respect, and hey, I support a layer of
Yeah.
support as well.
Definitely.
I use this app called Be My Eyes, and it's for blind people that they can call in, and they'll point the camera to like 2 cans of soup,
I have
and they'll
that.
say which one is the tomato soup or whatever, and you
Mhm.
tell them, and that's it, right?
Yeah, I got that.
So I
app.
get these calls all the time from them, and it's great. And afterwards, I just feel so happy that I could do just a little part to make somebody's day a little bit easier.
Yes. I got the same
And then,
app, and I feel amazing every time I get to do it as well.
and even
Right?
something like that, and it could be something small or something large like that. You don't know how much of an impact that does for somebody like that, that can mean the absolute world that you're taking the time to help them out. So I definitely have to commend you for that. And
Yeah.
thank you
Oh,
so
one
much for
time I
doing
read
that.
this really sweet note somebody had wrote somebody, and I got to read it for the guy, and you could tell he was choked up while I was reading it because they were thanking him for something, and it was just really sweet, right? So to be involved in somebody's moment like that, it's definitely like a blessing, and you just feel the vibes, right?
Yeah.
It's
Hell
all
yeah.
good.
Definitely. I say
Okay,
that. I love
listen,
the
I'm gonna
positivity.
really go because I just called to say I didn't feel cheated. I've now talked too long. So, have a good night, guys. Please let
Hey,
somebody
You
else call
too.
in. I'm sure they'll have something interesting for you to talk about.
hey, thank you, Libby. Thank you for calling in. We appreciate every
Oh,
time you call in.
and by the
Absolutely.
way, Avery, I just want to say it's still Saturday.
I told you. Hey,
Hello.
if Libby says
All
it, it's true.
right.
If Libby says
No,
it, it is
it's
true.
Sunday, but I
It's
just have to
Saturday
stick to my
night.
route.
It's Saturday night.
Thank you, Libby. I appreciate
Okay.
you.
Bye,
Take
guys.
care.
Bye. Have a good night.
I'm just gonna say I don't give a fuck. It's Sunday.
Hey,
I don't
everybody
give a
over
fuck.
on hold on one second. Everybody on Reddit, I'm live on Twitch if you want to go follow me on Twitch so you can continue to stream. I say it's gonna end over here, and if I don't stay on too long, then I don't want to have a little short video over on Reddit. So please go follow me over on Twitch. Thank you. I appreciate you. It's the same exact thing.
Wow, 45 minutes was passed that quickly? Jeez,
Right? I
man.
know, right?
What the
Hey, you
fuck?
got Chewy says it's Sunday now.
I'm telling you, we're gonna have a Sunday. We need a Saturday Sunday shirt, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. I need a shirt that says it's not the next day until I go to sleep.
And I'm gonna have a shirt that says Blade. That don't listen to that. It's whatever day it is on the calendar.
Hey, Tony, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that, my man. I appreciate
Hey,
that. Much
thank you
love,
for
much love.
supporting my boy King Kado.
Let me
Everything's appreciative.
see. Where
Again,
is this
guys,
at?
we just want to say thank you so much for being a part of our stream, a part of the call-in show. This is what we love the most, and we look forward to it every Saturday. And it's amazing being able to hear your perspectives on any topic you guys want to talk about is helps us continue doing what we do. So thank you.
Hey, there you go. There you go. Um, yeah, it is called Be My Eyes. Yes, I'll say it. I'll say it, you'll get a notification when somebody in the world needs help finding something, and it goes out to everybody. And so, like the first person, the person that answers it gets the help. And trust me, yo, it feels really good, bro. It feels really good. I say because it could be the most simplest task, like somebody asking what's the expiration date, or which one of these is a $20 bill or something like that. And you got other things like Libby said. You get to read heartfelt messages and stuff for other people, and things like that is just that shit feels fantastic. It
Yeah.
feels so fucking fantastic to do. Hey, trust me, I wish there was a lot more apps out there like that. I say the more that honestly, the more that we can help people, I think the happier the world will be. Cause like I know everybody felt the smile when she was talking about reading that note for the
I know.
blind
Yeah.
guy. I say I was smiling hard as hell. That shit felt good.
And that's
That
why I
shit
tell
felt
everybody in
good.
the world, if you just take a little bit of time to help somebody else, you don't know what that impact can do. Where that person might want to pay it forward. The world is so divided right now, and everybody's out to do what's best for themselves. But right now, we should get together and just get through this whole pandemic.
Oh yeah.
I want to apologize for anybody that hears the background noise. My cats are going ape shit, and I don't know why.
I would
So
say
I do
they don't hear
apologize.
any of that over here. You're good.
Okay, awesome.
I would say but one thing I do want to say to everybody in the chat, I want to say thank y'all so much. I say a lot of you were from yesterday's stream, from the raid, and for y'all to come back and actually check out the content of what I do, and be here for the call-in show, and then obviously I fuck up at the beginning, so you already think I'm an amateur and I can't do it. You're right, but I'm getting better and I'm trying my best, and I think that's the best aspect of it. And as long as we try to keep it working and we keep it going, I think we can make this be a lot bigger, be real happy, like make a happy community. And I'm just trying to grow shit. I'm just trying to spread the positivity at the end of the day, just to be purely honest. I just need all the positivity in the world to give it to everybody, because I think everybody deserves it. That's
Absolutely,
the goal.
absolutely. And everybody deserves that piece of positivity, or just good things that go their way.
Exactly, because if I was just trying to get if I was just trying to get views and likes and shit like that, I'll just do a bunch of dumb shit. I'll just do a bunch
And
of
it's,
dumb shit, because that's the shit that gets the quick views, and it gets people to follow you because they want to see you do dumb shit. They want to see you harm yourself. They want to see you do the things that they're not going to do. Say, I want to get up
absolutely.
there because I'm talking about the shit that some people want to talk about, but they can't talk about, or just for the positivity, just to, they put me on just to get that smile or that good vibe in the background as they clean their house. Like, you could be doing things and just put me on in the background or whatever. I just want to be that comfort for people.
Yeah.
When you hear this voice, when you see this face or something like that, I want that to be comforting.
And I want people to be able to feel like they can be safe to be themselves.
Exactly.
I in my streams, I stutter, I misinterpret, I forget, I sometimes don't listen half the time, but
That's me
this is
too.
who I am. This is who you get. But I'm happy to be myself, and I just want everybody to know that it's okay to be yourself. You're gonna have flaws, but we're human. We're not supposed to be perfect. You just got to do the best you can and take it one day at a time.
Now, Avery,
Yes.
let's say Yak says, did you see Microsoft is trying to make chatbots to revive dead people? Yes. Now that I
Chat.
read it out loud, I've been reading it in my mind a few times. I'm like, does that sound familiar? That sounds familiar.
What do you chat bots? What do you mean
I
chat
don't know
bots?
if I don't know if it means specifically like chat bots, but I know Microsoft is trying to make like a way that people can more or less upload their intelligence, their mannerisms, their writings, and the shit that they posted on social media, their voicemails, and other things that they've said on video, and they can
Mm,
compile that into an artificial you and a computer
mm,
type shit. You feel me?
got you.
And I'm
I
like,
mean, when I hear revive dead people, I'm like, fuck yeah, bro. Bring the zombies. I'm all
nah,
about that
nigga.
shit. Let's
Nah,
have
I say you don't know
apocalypse.
what
Let's
kind of
go.
zombies we gonna get. I say we might get the zombies that got the super strength and all that extra shit.
Nah, let them. Nah, we're gonna probably get the. Well, I think it's gonna honestly go by like body. Your. If you can you imagine Usain Bolt as a zombie?
That's my point. And you want zombies?
Absolutely,
Nigga, why?
absolutely.
You just said Hussein Bolt is a zombie, bro.
That I mean,
You want
doesn't mean
him running up.
find me. That doesn't mean he's gonna find me, dog. I'm just saying. I'm just keeping it 100.
You telling me
I
no one
will.
around you is faster than you?
No one around me. I don't know. I obviously I don't know everybody around me in my location.
You gonna sit here,
But my thing is, I have a car, and they don't know. They can't run faster a car.
nigga.
I could
Once
run
the
their ass
zombies
over.
come, ain't gonna be no more gas. What you gonna do when your car run out of gas?
I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I have a perfect book called uh Zombie. What is it? Survival. Oh my god, what the? I forgot the name of it. It's like Max Brooks' Guide to Zombie
Black Mirror.
Apocalypse, or somebody's Guide to Zombie Apocalypse. I'll just read that shit. I'll be good.
Mm.
I know. I know how to do this.
Libby says it sounds like a Black Mirror episode. Actually,
Hey,
I haven't watched any of the Black Mirror episodes. It's just
what?
I just seen the one that I've heard about, and the only reason I heard about it was because the guy who's gonna be the new Captain America when Captain America is supposed to turn black after he dies and shit. That
Mhm.
guy, I think his name's like Anthony Machiavelli, some shit like that, and he plays a character that has this game system that connects to the gaming world. and
Oh
then he
yeah,
like
yeah,
fucks
yeah.
his boy in the gaming world. And I'm like, nah, I don't know if I want to watch Black Mirror, bro.
Nah, bro. Listen,
This
I'm
ain't my
telling you.
kind of shit right here.
I know, but
I,
bro, like
this
I'm
ain't this
telling
ain't
you, you would like
this ain't
Black
the
Mirror.
wave. This ain't the wave right here, yo. He says Teslas don't need gas. True. But you still got to
True.
power it through electricity. And, like, if you have no one taking care of anything at all, where are you going to get that from? I mean,
I
if
mean,
you
solar,
know how
wind.
to, yeah, if you know how to use solar panels to rig it up to charge a fucking Tesla,
I'm just gonna build a
do you
community that
do you know how to
of
do that?
reliable. I'm just saying, I'm gonna build a community with reliable people
Like,
that know how to do shit. I need listen. I'm recruiting. If you are an engineer, a doctor, an astronaut, I don't give. If you have a profession that can help me, I need a person that knows agriculture.
come live
Uh,
near me.
come move. I got you with the crib.
Oh, you got him in a crib? Oh, you getting paid like that? Where's my crib? The
Nah,
fuck?
nah, chill, 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 chill.
What you
I'll
mean,
probably,
chill?
nah,
You hear this
bro.
man? He giving out free cribs to y'all, and he won't
Nah,
give one to
listen.
me.
Only
That's
during the
fucked up.
pandemic, I mean, the pandemic during the apocalypse, I can do that
Oh,
because
oh, oh! I understand. I get it.
yeah.
Oh,
See,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Nah. She said, Avery, get a fucking bicycle.
I'm down with that shit too. I'm cool with the
Yo,
bike.
can you imagine just looking out your window and seeing somebody riding a bike down the street while a bunch of zombies is following them and shit?
I mean, it's a good way to hoard them up and then throw them
You
to
right
somebody else.
about that, yo. Just drop some bombs behind you as you go by and shit. Hey, that's real shit. I don't know. I couldn't live the zombie life though, cause we are so used to everything now that, like, just thinking about when we were kids and the shit that we
Mhm.
had when we were kids, and having our thought process now is like, damn, I really cannot go anywhere without a phone. But as a kid, we really did not give a fuck about that.
No, we went outside.
It's just that in itself is crazy how technology has grew up on everybody in the last like 20 years.
Well, you also got to think about like this. Like they programmed all this stuff that you kind of needed to rely on your phone.
I mean,
Like
they had the
if you want.
Fireflies back in the day. Remember them?
Oh yeah, what was it? Like you had like five numbers on the phone.
Yeah,
It
it's
was
like
like
five
five
numbers, and
answers.
they can only call you or some shit. Oh no, you can
Not,
only
not,
call these five
why would they?
numbers.
What? Yeah, I was about to say call yourself. What?
No,
Nah,
no,
the
no,
five.
no,
Yeah,
no, no. Nah, like you
nah.
can only call out these five numbers, and then only these five numbers can call you.
Yes, yes, yes. So
Some
like I
shit,
think
some shit
when
like
I
that.
had my Firefly, I had my mom, my dad, the police, my sister, and my grandmother. That's
You
all
had
I
a
had.
Firefly?
Huh?
You had a Firefly?
Yes, I did. Hey, listen. But you know what? I told my mom, I was like, listen, I can't be rocking a Firefly just, I was gonna say the word to school. I did. I ain't gonna lie. I'm brutally honest.
Hey, no, I'm
But
not. I'm not even trying to like. It's like there's nothing wrong with it, and obviously, like that's the most efficient
as
thing
you
to
can
do
do
for
me
your
is
kid,
laugh.
and that's the best thing. But
Mhm.
just like it's just funny now. Like just thinking
But you know
about it.
what? I was listen. So like I was cool with it because at the end of it all, my mom was like, "Okay, you are trustworthy." I got a BlackBerry, and bro, I felt legit. I was like, I'm a fucking shit with
Uh,
with this all these keyboards, and I got this little ball thing that I can move around. Because if you had because the couple phones that made you like, oh, you're the shit, you're the cool kid. If you had a sidekick, I
yeah,
felt like if you had a
boy.
BlackBerry, bro,
Yeah,
because
I got the sidekick like I think it was like sophomore year for me, bro. Nigga, I was
bro,
I was like, boy,
revolutionary when you press that button and that shit went,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah. Yo, what you saying? What you saying? Yeah, I'm gonna hit you real quick. Let me text you real quick.
yeah,
Blow. Like that shit
bro.
was
But nah, the
fire, son.
BlackBerry was
Like
sick.
that shit was fire. They said
The thing
Libby
about
says
the
we had
Black,
a small black and white TV, 4 channels, and we had to get up to turn it on and off or change the channel. People are so lazy nowadays that some people don't even know if their TV has buttons on it.
bro, they have those
And they
smart though, like the dot, like they say, "Hey Alexa."
Ye-
and they'd be like, "Yo, turn on the TV."
right?
Hold on.
Yak said I trade my shit for a flip phone 10 days, 10 out of 10 days of
Alexa,
the week.
Alexa, stop.
Sorry, my thing turned on.
Nah. I say Yak says I'll trade my shit for a flip phone 10 out of 10 days of the week. For real?
Now you
You
can
would
now you
trade
can
you
get a
would
flip
trade your
phone.
smartphone for a flip phone.
You know, there's a smart Motorola flip
Yeah,
phone.
they just came out with that shit. I can't even lie, the shit looked kind of fire. Not even gonna hold you.
Can you imagine, dude? The thing about the flip phone that made it sick was if you were done talking to somebody and like you wanted to hang up on them
Aye,
on
bitch.
like, all right, whatever, fuck you, bang, you just flip that shit
Say the fuck you
with
said to
one
me,
hand.
huh? Like, like that was the shit, yo. You was like,
Yo,
what? What you say
everybody
to me?
do
Yeah, exactly.
click.
It's like you just closed a mouth for him.
Yeah, you don't even click.
Huh?
You don't
Huh?
click a
Huh?
button. You just close that shit.
Shut up. Shut up. Like, I remember, yo, that shit was which one was, what the fuck was it? The Razor, right? The
Nah, you
Razor
gotta
was the
fiddle with the
smartphone of
screen.
flip phones.
Screen to hang up. Yeah, now somebody said now you gotta fiddle with the screen to hang up. Agreed. That you gotta press and then swipe or press a button, man.
Right? You can't even hang up abruptly anymore. It's just like doop doop doop.
You know, it's crazy. Like technology is for the younger generation, like people who are from like age like 10 to 30, maybe even 40. And it's like when I had to teach my grandmother how to use a smartphone was nearly impossible. Like it just like it's like you know how like old technology goes like becomes obsolete.
Yeah.
Honestly, the older you get, you become obsolete as well. You because you just can't keep up with everything that's going on. I mean, you could try to, but it's a different world. Like each generation lives different parts of their life, and honestly, different parts of their world or different what I'm trying fuck you do you know what I'm trying to say?
So pretty much everybody's life changes over time. I would say when you're a
Yes,
kid, the shit
yes.
that your parents had to deal with and what they were hip to changes by the time you become an adult and they're an old person or they
Yeah,
become
I
older.
guarantee when we're 30 or 40, man, we ain't get like the shit the kids are gonna be doing, we ain't gonna be with that or in that mindset. Like
Fuck no, you're
it's
not.
a,
Nah, not at all. I say
it's gonna be it's
when
crazy.
we eventually get older and we're looking at all the shit that our kids got, we gonna be like, God damn, yo, I thought we had some wild shit. But the thing is about it is that
Mm,
they're gonna have all the shit that we wished we had, and if we're just gonna be at the point where maybe we might not understand it, maybe we will, because the only difference is that we were introduced into the technology age and we're the ones that are
yes.
bringing it up higher and higher. So we might be able to keep that understanding. So it might be a little different
True,
with
true,
our
true. Because like
generation compared
technology,
to the
yeah,
last
internet
generation.
was still becoming a thing. Like when
Exactly.
we're
Because
hey,
when
listen to this.
cause,
Okay.
because like back in like the 70s and 80s and shit like that, technology wasn't there like this is. Once it hit like the
Yeah.
90s and shit, like the computers and everything come out, like everything is still computers and all that
I
extra
think
shit.
yeah, I think 2000s were where it took off to another thing. But listen to this.
Hell yeah.
Pugs said I love his name too. It's Pugs from the Hood. I fuck with that name. Shout out to you. He said tech is aimed at the younger generation because of social media. In my opinion, kids nowadays are walking advertisers. Facts.
Mm,
That's
fuck
completely.
yeah.
I completely agree.
That's what kids live
Um,
off of. Kids live off of brand and sponsors, well, sponsorship
yeah.
type things. Like that's what
The
they live
Jose,
for. If
thank
it's
you so
not
much for the
displaying the
follow.
brand, the shit is fucking trash, bro.
Welcome to the brains, the zombie horde. Thank you for the love and support to my channel. I appreciate you.
Hey, Kraken. Hey, Yak. I'm happy for you. I would say that's what's up. I would say you're 16 and you can do a rotary call. That's what's up. That's
Hey,
what's up.
you know
I
what?
say
Shout
a
out to
lot of
you.
teenagers sure as fuck can't do that. Dead
Yo,
ass.
we should totally do like uh man, can you imagine it when we do have people in for like our call-ins or like in person, say we have a studio and everything like that.
Yo, that's
When
what
we
I'm
have that,
working for. That's what I'm working
yeah.
towards. I'm trying to get
Imagine we
that
have
shit.
people come in like, what's that YouTube show where they give like kids not challenges or anything like that, but they give them things to test out. It's like kids react. That's what it is. Kids react.
Oh yeah, I
Like
seen that shit. I
teenagers
saw
react.
that shit.
We should totally do some shit like that. But like, okay, this is something from our generation. Try to do it or use it. What do you think of it? Like, see what their
Yeah.
reaction. That would be some dope
Oh
shit.
yeah, definitely. I'd be down to do that. Yo, Yak says, dude, I'd love a mobile rotary phone. That shit
Stegos,
would be
thank you
fly.
so much for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome to the praise, the zombie horde. Thank you for the love and support to my channel.
I say, you heard me?
Appreciate you. No, sorry.
I say, Yak says, dude, I'd love a mobile rotary phone. Like that shit, I don't know. Like, I mean, it would
Yo,
have to be big enough for
that's
your
trippy.
fingers to get in there, or unless like the whole thing just moves with the one button or something like that, and you have to wait till it
You
gets
need a
back
big
in
ass
position.
phone.
I say, but
The
that shit
fuck?
gonna be thick. But I can't even hold you.
Actually,
That shit'll be kind of fly. Niggas be like, what
no,
the
I
fuck
was
is
gonna say
that?
like I'm not. Now that I think about it, like
It'd be fly,
that
but
kind of would be
impractical.
fire, man. Can you imagine? You do it with? I'm sure there's an app that you can do that. You know,
It would
change
take
your.
forever though. It would take forever to call.
Oh yeah, because you're gonna be doing
Cause you gotta
the
wait for it
motion
to
for
come
it.
back. That was the only issue with the rotary phones. You had the
You know, I think my grandmother still has a rotary phone. It doesn't work, but she still has one. Isn't that crazy?
yeah, yeah. I would say the
Now if that fucking thing rings, I'm calling a priest. I ain't gonna even hold you, man. I'm calling a priest.
yo,
Oh, now bringing my other topic, which is something I love to talk about.
yeah, got
Paranormal, man. I was just playing. So I was playing the game today called God's Basement, and when I first started it, first of all, you should not ever play a game called God's Basement, but it was a fantastic game. And the concept when I first started, it says you're dead, and you have to listen to the narrator to explain how everything works. And my first thought was, this is purgatory, you know. And then throughout the game, you slowly see the mistakes this person has made, and it's mind boggling. It's mind crazy, like boggling, honestly.
right.
But I wanted to ask, like, what's your take on like, and I don't know, we probably brought this up before, but like spirits and paranormal and or or mediums or people who conjure up necromancers or any of that shit. Like, what is your
I kind of
stance?
take it. I kind of see it as I say, oh, I'm gonna ask you one question first because Yak wants to know: have you played PT when it was available?
Yes, I did. I wish I still had it downloaded, but
Eh. And
I don't.
Libby has a rotary phone. That's what's up. That's good shit. Does it still
Mm.
work, Libby? I want to know. I want to know. Does it still work? Um,
Did you
but
call from the Rotary?
right,
Nah, I'm just-
right.
see, that would be some trippy shit.
Damn. What was I about to say? I was gonna answer
We're
something.
talking about what's your
Oh
take on
yeah,
spirits,
on spirits and shit.
paranormal?
So when it comes down to spirits, it's I heard Paul Mooney. I think his name is Paul Mooney. Paul Mooney said it best. Is that not best, but he said it type funny. He was like, "White people, there are no ghosts. If there were ghosts, slaves would come back and beat the shit out of you."
Mm.
And I kind of feel that because like I've never heard of black ghosts before. Like I think I maybe heard about maybe one or two type shit, but from what you hear of, it's like when ghosts are here, it's like from unfinished business, shit of that nature. Uh, yeah, things of that nature, like just spirits that are just stuck here or internal damnation and shit of that nature. But like they're barely ever black spirits from what I hear of. Like it's
Mm.
always white. It's always white people that are stuck here.
So think about this, all right? But we're gonna stick on this topic, okay? So you know how you said ghosts that are damned and stuck in on Earth is that their purgatory? Oh, or then answer this question: Is heaven? You know how heaven's above?
Right.
Is Earth hell because we're below it? Are we living hell?
Are we
And
living
then
hell?
this
Yes. I say earth is hell. It's said in the Bible.
mm,
I say well not he doesn't say it specifically, but he says Satan is the king of earth. He literally
mm.
rules earth.
I don't. This person,
So,
Pug said, I don't believe in paranormal, but if it happens to me, I would probably start respecting the paranormal more. If that makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense.
Hey,
Black ghosts
definitely,
like us, but
definitely.
dead. Pug said, black ghosts. Do you mean like us, but dead? Like, if I like, do you understand that question?
Hold on, say that again.
He said, he put black ghost question mark because you brought up black ghost. He's like, you don't really see black ghosts. He put
Right.
black ghost question mark like us, but dead. So like, if a black person was dead, it does it become a black ghost?
Well, I meant as in like a black person that died and they're a ghost. Usually, you just
That's
never.
yeah, yeah. That's yeah. Isn't that crazy too? Like usually what the thing that represents a ghost is a white ghost, but it can I mean, no, you know what, I kind of want to dig deep into that. So like, does that mean a black person who dies is a white ghost, or is he a black ghost? I don't know. I'm just, again, I don't really care about this. I'm just curious. Curious topics. He just blew my mind.
I say who's Daniel or Danielle, someone who passed away. Uh, Danielle. Yvonne. I think I don't know. I might have known somebody that was named Dan, that like Daniel, that passed away. What was the name of the kid from no, that was Carlos, right?
For what?
From elementary school?
Oh, I think so.
Yeah, that was Carlos.
Man, that's reaching. I don't. Holy shit! I gotta, now. You got me thinking.
Um
I don't
Dan,
remember. I don't know.
someone who's passed away.
I don't believe in the paranormal, but I wouldn't be surprised if it turned out that it was a spirit world and a ghost, and that ghosts exist. I honestly, I feel like the realm of possibility for anything. You never, I believe, never closing the door on anything.
I
Is
don't
there
know.
is a chance energy can be destroyed or created. So that was a scientific proven fact. So honestly, there's always a possibility for, because you don't see something doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Like how
Oh,
about some of the shit
definitely.
we don't even know in our own ocean?
I
Probably like,
say somebody passed away a little while ago, which was my grandfather's wife, which obviously wasn't my grandmother. It was like it was his wife after like way later on in life and shit like that. But her name was Deborah, so
mm,
that might be what you're feeling that D for. So um
uh, also, it wouldn't surprise me if reincarnation exists. Okay, let me bring this up to you guys.
all
I
right.
think I brought it up maybe last stream. I was like, what if? Or I don't know where I got this from TikTok. I got this idea from TikTok. So, what if babies who are born are crying because they remember the past life, right? Hey, hold that thought. Hold that thought. Just hear me out. So they are, when they are born, they're crying because they remember everything. They remember how they died, and they remember everything they did in their past life,
Mm-hmm.
right? And throughout the years, they start forgetting things that they did in their past life. And then when they have a certain moment that they like, oh my gosh, you know how you have a deja vu? What if that's you remembering what you did in your past life at that exact moment? Boom, fucking mind blown. End the stream.
Okay, I say my thing of deja vu was McGregor just got knocked out. What? McGregor just got knocked out. Hold on, I gotta look that up.
Oh, Rip McGregor. I gotta grab my phone. Damn, my phone ain't charging for shit.
Wow, hold on. Um, what was I gonna say?
Big Red Gamer,
Yeah,
you
she
totally
said,
believe
"Yay,
in
I'm so
paranormal.
glad he lost." Nah, what were you saying, Avery? Say that again.
Um, Damn, I was just, yeah, the basically the deja vu. basically having
Oh yeah, McGregor. I would say deja vu to
you
me
said
is like
McGregor.
I know. I say is that like you died. That is you died, and then that's your checkpoint, which is why it seems familiar. Like you did something a little bit later on that caused you to die, so now this is you resetting, which is why you're like, oh, this looks familiar, or I did this already.
Mm.
So yeah, look at this. Look at this, people.
Well,
Look at
that's
that. My man McGregor has been put to sleep. Look at this picture. You
which is
see this, guys?
crazy. Are you? Did you want
I'm
McGregor to
sorry. I
lose?
ruined the train of thought. No, you're perfectly fine. You're perfectly fine. Me personally, I don't really care. I don't have a problem with it.
Oh yeah, we listen. We change topics all the time, so like it's quite all right,
Yeah, like you see the guy. You see,
bro.
yo, that's fucking hilarious. I like. Don't get me wrong. I obviously feel bad for the
Hold
guy
on,
to a
just be careful.
degree.
Wait, real quick. Just be careful scrolling down because Twitter is no chill
I
sometimes.
trust me. I know. Trust me. I know.
So
That's why
hold on.
I've been
Yeah.
slow. I've been scrolling
Uh,
really slowly.
we see spirits. Is we see spirit is because those spirits are trying to get back into their bodies of or lives or live or live their
Hey,
normal lives before death.
hey, lips.
Maybe since they don't accept their death, they can fully live in the spirit world and cross between our world and spirits world frequently. Ah, that's a good way. That's interesting concept.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
say.
some people don't know how to or again I'm not sure because I don't know any. I'm not really.
I would
I
say.
don't study this any of this stuff, but yeah, no, that's definitely could be a possibility where somebody's like, I'm not letting go my life. I want to live, and I'm gonna stay on this earth. Or they
Mm.
or stay or like they said the revenge stories. They have to complete something before they could like move on. You know, they hold on to grudges or they got brutally murdered or some crazy shit like that. If you could have any superpower, what would you choose? I'll let you, Kata, you want to answer that? You go
Uh,
first.
no. Say, ask me that one more time. And
If you could
hold on,
have
wait,
any,
wait. Before you answer me that, let me say something real quick. Say,
Mhm.
Libby said she'd be willing to give me to call in one time and do a mediumship reading for me. For me,
That would be that would. Oh,
right? Right? Like that should give me goosebumps, my nigga. Like that
yo,
shit.
I'm
I
just
never
saying,
tried
like
it before. That sound kind
I
of.
just
That
saw a
sound kind
horror
of.
movie with I forgot what it was called. It was Zoom something. It was I think it was like five girls on Zoom trying to doing like a medium thing, like and trying to conjure like or like talk to spirits and stuff like that.
Right.
And then they all died.
There you go.
And then they all died. But no, that shit is somebody said Pug said y'all about to die.
You said we about to die.
Yo, I don't want to listen. Even though I think that shit is super cool, I don't like to mess around with things that of the unknown. I don't know. I mean, part of me feels like I want to do it, but see, Pugs said you're opening doors. You're opening doors, man.
Yo, this is funny.
Okay, so yeah, the question was, if you could have any superpowers, what would you choose?
Any superpower. I'm guessing this comes with the ability to be able to control that superpower, and my superpower wouldn't automatically just destroy me when I use it. If we're talking in the sense of that, then I want the ability to be able to teleport or to manipulate matter and to create any construct that I can.
Okay, okay. You know what mine would be? It's the perfect answer. It's the I think it's honestly the most I think it's the most broken superpower of all time.
What is?
The Super Bowl. I didn't know if he was gonna guess or not. So I'll just tell you. I think the power to control time,
Mm.
like being able to like stop freeze time. I could kick Superman's ass if he's frozen. Uh, You know, like imagine you're fighting somebody, you hit him like 30 times. I could speed up time, I could slow down time. I am time. You know, I can do whatever I want, and whenever, you know what I mean. Like I think time is the most powerful thing, and people who can bend it. I can go back in the past. I can fast forward to the future. Crazy, bro.
Hey, that is kind of fire.
Somebody, I don't know. Pug said I can end life as we know it. I can fast forward to the where the Earth blows up, and it self implodes. I can bring it back to Adam and Eve, bro. Like you really on this McGregor shit? Nah, I know.
I'm just showing everybody in chat, like, if they watching this, I can't let them miss out on all of this.
I'd
I gotta
want the
show it.
power of
Hold on.
magnetism. Like
Calf kick was very good. The leg was dead, and then just wasn't as comfortable as I needed to be. You know what I mean? It's the inactivity, and that's it. But Dustin's a some fighter, and you're in here. If you put in the time in here.
Yeah. Hey, all I can say is I respect them. I respect McGregor. I can't. It's like I can't say anything against it. Yeah.
I'd want the power of magnetism, like Magneto. Okay, I respect that.
Because the man is a
Power
monster.
sick.
The
I
man
would
is a
want the power of
monster.
speed, like the Flash. Okay. That's, bro, we're about to make a superhero league. I'm not a fan of superheroes at all.
Hold on.
And this fight is great. This win is great. But we're fighting for something bigger back home. And me and the Good Fight Foundation are doing really big things. So if you want to check that out, go to thegoodfightgroup.com. I love my team. I love my wife. And I love my city.
Hey, that's how you do it right there. You beat a nigga ass and then you shout out all the good
I
shit.
have to dust it off and come back, and that's it. And that's what I will do.
This sport is so much better with you in it. Are you telling us that we're going to see you in 2021 in the next few months?
Of course, I need activity, guys. Come on.
Chat, what do you think? Do you think McGregor's gonna come back hard? Like, do you think he's gonna make a comeback, or do you think like this is gonna affect him and like this is the end of it?
I'm good, man, John. To be honest, I'm good. I put some
Shout out to the man I clapped. Who doesn't like superheroes?
I kind of agree that it's not good for the sport when it comes down to the majority of people. Like, hold on. Like, when it comes down to the majority of people and you're being toxic and shit like that, it's good for a crowd pleaser, and like when you want to bring in people, because a lot of people want to see the person that was talking all that shit get knocked the fuck out. And the more that you talk shit, the more you want to see him get his ass beat. I think that's the only aspect of it that makes it good for this. Ooh. I think that's, sorry, I was talking the entire time. Y'all could not hear me. I would say, but I think that's the, not you. I would say they couldn't hear me here. I say, but like I was saying, I think him being toxic isn't as bad for the sport, because you being toxic, people obviously want to see you get knocked the fuck out, and the more you're being toxic, the more people want to see you get knocked the fuck out. The only other aspect where it's bad for the sport is like people feel like that's who you are. In general, they feel like that's just your personality, and like I'm pretty sure that's not his personality all the time, but it makes people not like him any other part of the time, because this is who he is when he's in the ring doing his professional work. And that affects people. It affects a lot of shit, but like.
Yeah, well, Pug said toxicity is needed in fighting because it's entertainment, and entertainment pays, and if you have two people who are really good fighters, but they're not able to bring up their promo and build up the hype for the fight, it's not gonna pay the bills. They're doing it. They have to put. It's like the WWE. You got to put on a persona.
Yeah.
You gotta flaunt your shit, because like. No, I mean, so many people follow McGregor because of his personality, and if people take it like, oh, he's cocky, but you're still gonna go watch his fight.
Yeah,
he's still getting the attention. Listen, there's no such thing as bad publicity. There's no, because like, even though you can get people that fucking hate you, they're still giving you some attention. So.
I agree with that. One thing that I gotta say is kind of like, but I also kind of feel the same way, not the same way. I feel kind of opposite when it comes down to people like Kobe Bryant, because like Kobe, Kobe literally is my favorite basketball player of all time. I don't put anybody above Kobe when it comes down to obviously being my favorite. If I put him up against somebody, I think he's gonna beat anybody one-on-one. Piece of
Well,
cake.
the
That's how I
Mamba
feel.
mentality went beyond basketball.
Exactly. And but his thing, he was such a good guy off the court, but on the court, the man was the most toxic person in the world. The nigga would talk so much shit. He'd elbow you in the chest,
Also,
yo.
so I mean,
He,
also Michael Jordan as well was toxic.
yeah, they were, but it's the fact that all of that amounted to something in the end. If you're just that and it doesn't turn into anything, then that's the problem. I would say it's because he had the dedication, the drive, the will, where this was the way to make everybody better. And the thing is, in that community, and also in the UFC community, that toxicness feeds the community and makes people want to do more, makes people want to show out harder. That's why we get such amazing fights, which is why we get such amazing basketball games, which is why you'll see Stephen Curry or Damian Lillard pull up from the fucking logo mid-game out of nowhere. We're like, literally just hit the half-court line. There's 18 seconds on the clock, and there's still like, there's like 3 minutes in the quarter, and homeboy will pull up from three from the fucking half-court line and hit that shit because those guys are talking hella shit on the court to each other. It brings out a different aspect of the game to people, and some people, they don't like it. Like my girlfriend, she hates that talking shit. She feels like if you talk, you're trash.
Yeah, no.
She feels
I
like
think
if you have to
so-
talk to put me down to say that you're better than me and all that, and then it makes my game worse, and now you're better, you're trash. But, and I can somewhat understand her, but that's also the aspect of professional competitive sports. You are there to win. And if you being toxic in any type of way can get into the mind of your opponent, a lot of people are going to take that.
I mean, I talk trash when I was playing sports. It's the competitive nature of it. But you know,
As long as you don't hold it after. That's the big. That's the point.
It's back to like what I was saying, like about the negative outlook that he's getting. He's still getting that attention. You know, Pug said exactly. You need to brag and run with it. You know, it's like YouTube. Even dislikes help you increase your views and money. Yeah, because people are still watching you. Like the fact that somebody mentioned you in your name to somebody else is bringing attention to you. It's like, oh, you're gonna go watch the McGregor fight? Yeah, he's a piece of shit. But what did I just do? Or what did the other person just do? They brought up the McGregor fight. They didn't.
Exactly.
And when you think about that fight, you don't even think about the whoever he's fighting. You think about McGregor because he is the show. He's the one that brings the most attention to what matters.
Exactly.
And the thing is, he knows what he has to do. He knows if he continues his persona, he will get good attention and negative attention, but all those people would want to watch him fight. And that, what does that do? That means it brings in money for the show.
Hell yeah.
It brings in money. And money,
yeah.
money is the root of all evil, man. So it'll make anybody do anything.
And with
Almost
that,
everything.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. You
Yeah,
said
no,
almost
no.
anything, right?
No, I'm done. I'm done.
Oh, my bad. But with that being said, it's about to be 1 a.m. Everybody, I just want to say thank y'all for joining me for today. I apologize for the difficulties at the difficulties at the beginning of the stream. I definitely apologize for that, especially for the newcomers who are seeing me for the first time. I apologize. I got new equipment. I'm just trying to make sure that everything's working here and there, and I didn't test it before I went on because I thought I had it right. That was definitely my fault. I honestly, dead ass on everything I love, I'm going to try to go live earlier in this week because I want to try reacting to some videos, like, you know, some conspiracy videos about old Nickelodeon shows and things like that. I'm going to try to find some videos that I can share with y'all and we can talk about after or during. We'll find some memes we can laugh at together, something of that nature, just so I can spend some more time with y'all so I can get more in the groove. The next guaranteed show is Friday at 11:30 p.m. with Soavecito if he's definitely available.
Yeah, I'll be there.
There's going to be a show before that, which is going to be the Among Us stream, right?
Uh, no, that's Saturday. That's Saturday.
Oh, Saturday. Okay, so Saturday, next Saturday.
Saturday, I don't know if we're gonna be able to do the call-in show because it might enter. Maybe I can do something with the other streamers as well if you're cool with that. You
Yeah.
know, maybe we can have like one person. I mean, people from who call in ask people questions during the interview process. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, we could definitely talk and figure some shit out throughout the week.
Absolutely, yeah.
And is there anything you want to shout out? Anything you want to say before we go?
Yeah. I just want to say, guys, just be happy in your own skin. Be happy who you are, because at the end of the day, you wake up, you go to bed, you do everything the way you wanted to do it. You know, things. There's always gonna be shit in the world that's gonna impact your life. You know, but the thing that you can try to control to the best of your ability is just being yourself, because you're gonna have flaws, you're gonna have ups and downs, but even for me, it took me a long time to even love myself and to be and figure out who I am as a person. But the minute I did that, I felt like my life was going in the right direction. And, you know, always look out for who, like, instead of looking out for yourself, look out for others. Because, like I said, we were going through such a tough time, and instead of being divided, if we come together and unite and help others, we can defeat what we're going through right now, as in the pandemic and all the other issues. But it's not gonna happen overnight. It's gonna
Definitely
happen
not.
one day at a time. So let's just do it. Let's set up the younger generations. Because when we're gone, let's give them a world that they can live in and not destroy it. So I just want to say thank you, Kado, again for doing this again and just allowing me to be a co-host every week and just be a part of this. And I can't wait to see what this turns out to be later this year, and not even in the future, later this year. And I'm just honored. And guys, from my chat and from Kado's chat, please follow my boy KingKadoTalks on all platforms. He is an amazing human being, genuine, you know, and one of my best friends, man. And I'm honored that I get to know him. And I'll link his shit in my chat as well. But I just want to say, guys, you can follow me, Soavecito, Soavecito. I go live Friday, Saturday, Sundays, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I mainly play horror games. I'm trying to bring horror back as a genre which doesn't get enough love. So if you guys want to see a grown 26-year-old male with a deep voice scream, I promise you, it's a lot of fun and I enjoy it. Helps keep me company while I play some horror games. That's all I gotta say.
Perfect. And with that being said, everybody, like he said, go follow on any platform that you would like.
Yeah,
Like, comment, any rating that you give. I love any comments that you have. I also love whether you want to rate bad or if you want to rate good, 1 star, 5 stars, dislike, upvote, downvote, regardless of what it is. I appreciate that. And I just want all of y'all to be honest. That's all I ask for. So, again, with that being said, I love each and every one of you. Thank you for being here for another Saturday. And I will see you all next Friday or the next time y'all see me stream. All right?
Yeah.
So, with that being said, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and good night, people.